Hi everyone, guess where we are today? We are in St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth is also known as the breadbasket of Jamaica. And we're here looking at this field of herbs, and these herbs are called thyme. We use them in some dishes, and it has so many other purposes. It is used for cough, it is also used for hair loss, and it's good for stomach problem. It has so many other purposes that I can't share everything, but if you look it up you'll see. These are scallion growing right here. As far as you can see, these are scallion. This is also called spring onions, but we use it in our cuisine to give our food a distinctive flavor. So as we drive along and we see other crops, we will highlight them, like this one. Think of this plant, think of this. The buds on it, we use them to make drink, and it's very good, very good. And this too is good for a number of things. For example, it's good for pain and swelling. Well, that's what I learned. I read this somewhere, and it's also good for cancer too, I think. Do your own research and you will see. There's nowhere that I'm seeing that there's not having some farm or so. These are cabbage. Another week or two, these will close. They will fold in. So we are at Lover's Leap. We're here, and we want to know, why is this place called the Lover's Leap? What's the story behind this name? Remember to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment.
Very popular palms here in Jamaica. The red seeds they're looking at. Eventually they fall on the ground, they rot, they germinate, give us another palm tree. These palms are olive from a small island in the Philippines, and it's called the Christmas palm.
Okay.
Now to my left, the short stump between the center of the lawn. Now that one is called the thatch palm. Thatch was introduced to us by the Tainos, the person that inhabits Jamaica and the sport that I walk along with. They used to use thatch for the roofing of the houses and for various other reasons. Even today's society we still use thatch, because as you travel around Jamaica you realize some places you see roofs that are made from thatch.
Yeah.
Alright, now this one right here is called the desert rose. The process of this tree, it sheds the leaves and then it flowers. So this is a tree, you're not going to see the flower and leaves at the same time. The flower comes out in December and then it continues throughout January, February and March. After March it leaves again until the month of December, and it's called the desert rose.
The desert rose.
Nut tree. These walnuts are edible, however they can't be eaten as it is on the tree life is poisonous. You have to wait until it falls on the ground when the culture fruit is ripe properly, then you can eat it. Anytime before that it is poisonous. So this is what the walnut looks like. See the crack this bit here, and then it eats it on the inside. Then on the inside you can eat it. These walnuts are from in the Himalayas and China. That's where it originates from.
So this can't no.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that one was, if it was dried.
No, this can eat no.
I'm not sure if it was like falsely on the tree or what. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't think you should eat it.
So these not up on the ground.
Huh?
These ones up on the ground can eat.
Once it dried properly. Alright, so that's our lighthouse. Constructed in 1979. This lighthouse believed to be the highest elevated lighthouse above sea level. It's 100 feet tall. It shines 35 kilometers. either by sea or by land. It is a functional lighthouse. However, it's been monitored by port authorities of Jamaica, so therefore we are not allowed on the property of the lighthouse.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought it was a part of here.
No, no. Alright. Now ahead you have the statue of the two persons that created this lovers deep attraction. The names are Mizzy and Tunki. So Mizzy female, Tunki is the male. Now that statue you're looking at is made from wood. It's made from guanga wood. It was made in the grill and it weighs 400 pounds. So that's Mizzy and Tunki, or Tunki and Mizzy.
So, Mr. Sonny here has a different story from what I learned about these two people here. So, could you clear that up for him?
Alright, so the legend of Lovers Leap all begins in the 18th century, where 1,500 acres of land that comprised of this community and other communities was a plantation. Now the main crops that they grew here was coffee and cotton. They used to have some Bahamian grass for cattle rearing purposes. Now Missy, she resided on this plantation that was owned and operated by Mr. Richard Chadley. Tunki was from neighboring plantation. However, at nights, Missy and Tunki so sneak away, meet up, and have a little bit of fun, then they went their separate ways. Now, Mr. Richard Chadley didn't like what was going on between Missy and Tunki, so he made a plan with Tunki's slave master to sell Tunki. But on a plantation, you know, nothing stays a secret.
Yes.
So Missy and Tunki eventually become aware of the plan that Sir Charlie had for them, and they decided they were going to try to escape. So they were on the verge of escaping when Sir Charlie started chasing after them. So that's how this community that you know in gets its name, Yardley Chase. So the Yardley comes from Chadley, and because it pursued a chase after the enslaved Africans, they named it Yardley Chase. So they were chased on the court right at the edge of the cliff, and they had nowhere else to go. So that's when they decided that they'd rather end their lives here as lovers rather than live another day and to be separated. So they took the final embrace, they held hands, and then they jumped. So that's the name today, lovers.
Okay, so are we going to see where they jump from?
You're gonna get that from the balcony now.
Okay.
Two stumps right there in memory of them, but the flower overpowers that now. So from visible.
Okay.
Alright, so
Wow.
this beach you're looking at Coconut Bay or the Coconut Beach. Yes, they can walk all the way down there. However, not going down and coming back up determines on the physical fitness.
So then, where are we going?
Because this entire cliff is actually 1,700 feet above sea level. The path, you have to go back to the main gate, start behind the sun, straight to my left, and it takes you all the way.
So somebody live down there?
No, that's a tourist spot.
No?
When you hide down. So if you look to the left, now you see that piece of land that's 6,000 feet. That's called the Great Ketchup Bluff. When you go around that bluff, you're going towards Treasure Beach and Great Bay. So also fishing lakes, that's one of the reasons for the like them. To the left now, this dark mountain that's closest to us. No, that is called the John Tudor Mountain in Manchester, where alligator is located. It's another fishing village. And to the formation, you realize they found too much of an alligator slide when you were head out of the water. So that's what they call alligator pond. Alligator pond. So they
So
don't
where
have
say, what is the name again?
Pedro Bluff.
Fred.
Yeah, Pedro was like when Pedro Bluff back like side.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
This looks so dangerous.
So any
It
questions?
is. It is. Wow. So, but you wouldn't know. Well, after they jumped and they fell down.
They died. They died.
They died instantly.
No, I remember they were enslaved Africans. So when they jumped over, that was just basically his bodies eventually stayed and rot.
Oh dear.
So the
But
bone still down there?
Somewhere
No.
down there.
Of course the bone are rotten, the skull is still down there.
you think?
Yes,
Somewhere
skull
down
not
there
rotten.
it's supposed to be.
So, where was the house? The plantation house? Was there one?
I'm not sure how 100% this is what I heard that it used to be where the Ocean View Barbie Camp is now today. It's about a minute drive down the road from here. That's what I heard. Growing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, folks. That is
So,
our
thanks for taking the tour and they're just stuck today now.
our tour.
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. That's our tour for our lovers leave.
Picture of this text.
Well, folks, Sonny's saying that the bones of Mizzy and Tunki, they're still over the cliff. I didn't want to believe so, even though it's so many years ago. But this couple, they have made this spot of ground, this area, so popular, so famous that a lot of people want to come here, want to see, want to actually um, look to see what really, where they really live. And I just want to say I don't know, um, for them to put this place on the map like that, as to being called the Lover's Leap. I mean, I would want to believe that their remains were found and being buried properly. But he might be right. He might be right. Well, because it's so many years ago and soil erosion and all of that. So, but what do you think? Let's hear what you think. What do you think? Leave your comment in the comment section. Well, it's a mystery. Who knows? We'll never know where the remains are, only that they leaped over this cliff and their remains are covered up under soil and all. So we'll never know. We'll never know. I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Keep watching.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and leave a comment.
So there you have it, folks. And now you're learning that not only is St. Elizabeth the breadbasket for Jamaica, but it also has some historical places here as well. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Until next time, catch up with Road Trip JA. Bye for now. Ta ta.